How are you doing? Let me turn this light off. We need a light on. Got my windows open today. Hopefully, I got y'all windows open. Get some fresh air in, you know? What's going on, Scorpios? Why do I want to call y'all Virgos? I don't know. Maybe y'all know a Virgo, got Virgo in y'all chart or something. Happy New Year's, or however y'all take it, because a lot of people say New Year's don't start until April, and that's cool. Okay. Happy new calendar year. You feel me? But I'm gonna start saying that. Yep. Happy new calendar year. Because it does make sense. Like things is dead now, and this is the energy that we in. It's like happy new calendar year, 2026. Let it all work out. Okay, Scorpios. What is to come in January for y'all? I'm gonna start off with some advice. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I'm led. Yeah, Spirit led me to start off with advice for y'all Scorpios. First and foremost, thank y'all so much for being number one when it comes to the most views. Okay, thank y'all so much for the last segment that I did for y'all. We're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, we're going to start off with advice, and I really don't know where we're going to move into next. But obstacles and blocks are lifted, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a bit of Mercury, okay? It says, all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away, Scorpios. It says, you will now experience, I'm hearing some of y'all have been going through like some transformations. I'm hearing heavy transformations, changes and shit, you know, once again, obstacles and blocks. It says now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Okay, the things that you've been probably in lack or delay of. It could be your money, job, finances, whatever that you've been trying to work towards, something that requires, you know, some type of forward movement that you've been in delay in. It says stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So the advice when it comes to, especially if some of y'all are wanting your obstacles and blocks to be lifted, the advice is you need to stay centered, or you need to get centered in gratitude. Okay, being grateful with where you at right now. You know, within any obstacles or blockages that you have going on right now, because there's the reason why you're going through it. But stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So some of y'all abundances could have stopped. It could be in a delay, like I say, like it's in lack, whatever is going on right now, but it's due to you needing to center your gratitude, or it's because some of y'all have not done that. Okay. And y'all can look up how do you center in gratitude. It's all in you at the end of the day, Scorpio's advice for what's to come or what's going on for the Scorpios in January. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit, Universe, Angels. Okay, you got donations, tithing, and charitable work is here. It says, give joyful to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. It's given whoever prays for you, you need to be there to support them at the end of the day. And it says, and know that your generosity will be returned to you mindful. I think that's what it say mindful, but it says manyfold, mindful, I guess, in miraculous ways. It says the time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energies multiplies. Okay, so whatever you give out in January, whether it's once again your time, supplies, money, your resources, whatever you donate is going to be given back to you. I don't know if it's going to be after January, or this could be advice. I mean, from December on to out, you know what I'm saying? But it's saying give joyful, because some of y'all could have already been given. And like I said, this is why you've been in lack and stuff, and you've been going through obstacles, but it's just basically telling you to just be in gratitude for the things that you have given, your time, your money, your resources, and your energy and shit as well, because it's going to come back to you, okay? For real. Give me one more. We're not going to stay too much in this energy, because I know y'all like, get to the motherfucking reading. Okay, I understand. It says exercise, Scorpios, to increase your energy and manifestation ability. Some of y'all have not been doing this. Some of y'all have not. I'm hearing something about a believer. Like, I'm a believer. Like, y'all need to believe. It says the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. Okay, if you in energy of being low vibrational, it's because your manifestations and you know, you going through obstacles and blocks and stuff, and why shit hasn't been lifted, okay? And it has something to do with giving as well, once again, of your time, of your money, of your energy. Like, if you've been selfish, if you've been just holding it off for you, I mean, there's nothing wrong with you doing that, but in January, Spirit is calling you, because these are the cards that fell out. I'm not just out here just handpicking them saying, this is what Scorpio, no, I'm not doing that. So, Spirit is telling you, this is the energy that I feel with these three cards is coming together, but it's telling you need to exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities, okay? I feel like it has something to do with, once again, giving of your time, your money, even of yourself when it comes to you exercising, right? But the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical energy. Some of y'all are definitely need to get back into the gym, or when it comes to, it don't even have to be the gym, but when it comes to, like, maybe you have some type of workout routine, or just a routine period, because it don't just have to be the gym or exercise, but you feel what I mean? It can be physically, mentally, emotionally, something that you've either lacked, you done fell back on, and you need to get back to it at the end of the day. You feel me? It says choose a fun and meaningful activity, and that could be the advice. And that's probably why some of y'all fell out, because maybe they got born to y'all, or life has been lifing and shit, you know. But it says choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising, and it becomes its own reward. You feel what I'm saying? You have to look at it. Thank you. You have to look at it as a fun thing, because like I say, some of y'all don't want to be in this authoritative energy when y'all doing this, you know, and maybe y'all been looking at something that's being boring, or it maybe, once again, you ain't been seeing no results for something like it, you know, but something you need to make fun about, Scorpios, okay? Well, like I said, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna pull some of these cards right here. What's to come, Scorpios? Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, slipping in Mercury. I need to eat something, y'all. I've really been wanting a salad, but Chick-fil-A is not open on Sundays. Nope, they're not. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus. This can be a cross watcher stuck in a box. What's to come in? Hi, y'all. Scorpios, cross watcher energy. Scorpios. Ooh. So somebody's growing up, Scorpios. You got taken back control. It's like somebody is losing control, or they lost control, or they was too in control of something. Scorpios, cross watcher energy. Scorpios. It's to come in January. Hi, Miss Tiffany. What's going on? Scorpios. Cross watcher energy. You got divine masculine. So this divine masculine, you got left alone. Baby, focused on me. They probably want you to focus on them. Don't get me. They think you make them happy, holding stuff down. Could be dealing with the earth sign. Somebody feels like somebody thought they was turned off by you, Scorpio, vice versa. It's divine masculine. It's divine masculine. You could be in this energy of wanting to be left alone. What's going on with the Scorpios? It says, watch how things turn out, Scorpios. What's going on? Somebody stalking your page and your every move. Look, check the red flags. What's to come in? Divine masculine is in the energy of checking red flags now. I also feel like divine masculine is checking his red flags. Somebody's growing up. What's going on? Scorpios. What did they do? I don't know if it's somebody wanting to take accountability. Wow. Somebody want to take care of you and your kids, Scorpios. Cross-watch your energy. Forced to sit with themselves after somebody was forced to sit with themselves, having some type of realization. Somebody realized that you make them happy, Scorpios. Cross-watch your energy. This is what's to come in January. On your last nerve, Scorpios. Watch how things turn out. Stay focused, Scorpios. It says absence makes the heart grow fonder. Somebody's going to be feeling you, Scorpios. Cross-watch your energy. Stay focused, though. Because, like, maybe somebody still feels you or you feel them or something. I don't know. Look, hold on to somebody's holding on to your love, Scorpios. Cross-watch your energy. It's could have been somebody that's on your last nerve. You got past hurt. Whoever this person that caused you some type of past hurt, this person is stalking your page and your every move, Scorpios. This is what's coming in January, or this is what's going on right now. Okay? Sorry if y'all can't see me. Yeah, you was taken by this person in the past. You told this person to leave you alone, Scorpios. Across watch your energy. Look, taken is her. Whoever this person is stalking and watching you to see if you taken. First one and initial R is here. You got Richard, Ryan, Roz, Robert, Rachel, Richie, Rhonda, Rashad, Rochelle, Raymond. Give me one more, Spirit, for what's to come in. Scorpios, Scorpios, Scorpios. I'm going to grab this pink one if I can. It wants me to grab both of them. Wow. It says trust your intuition that this person is stalking your page and your every move. So, okay, you got history with this person, Scorpios, but you chose peace over pain, okay, or cross-watch your energy, okay? And it's also giving, like, somebody don't give a fuck about the history no more. You're choosing peace over pain, like, you know? They distance for a reason, Scorpios, or this is somebody that wants to be real close. Give me an overall message for what's to come in January. January for the Scorpios. Cross-watch your energy. Now I'm hearing that song, Baby, Can You Focus on Me? Because I seen it. Somebody sexually frustrated is the overall message. After you told somebody they don't want to be left alone now, and after they told you to leave them alone, Scorpios, across watch your energy, okay? Or, yeah, this is what, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got humble as fuck. You had to humble somebody, or somebody had to humble you. Okay, you had to humble somebody, or somebody had to humble you. Do I want to use these cards? I haven't used. This is definitely somebody from your past, and this could be a Scorpio. What's going on? The Six of Cups is energy is here. That's one thing I want to do this year too. Like I had a what's it called? Scorpio. I wanted to teach tarot, right? And I was creating a slideshow, I guess, like a PDF form, so I could like sell it to people and like have a class or something like that. I should really finish that. There's so many cards in the deck, and it's like I was trying to teach all of them, but maybe I need to go back to the drawing board about it. Because tarot is pretty cool to learn, right? You got the Sun card is here. You don't have to be witchy and intuitive. You can just be reading the cards for yourself. Hello. What did I just see? Was that the Sun card? If only I could read in Spanish. But you got what's to come in January. Got the Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra, and Mercury. Open your windows up, y'all. Let some air out. You got the Four of Pentacles is here. Okay, you check somebody's red flags, or they check your red flags. Take what resonates. What's to come in January. This is what's to come. Okay, the Four of Cups is energy. It has something to do with somebody is emotionally distant themselves. It has something to do with you could have did this to someone, or somebody did this to you, right? You got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's been some type of form of separation between you and someone else. Like, there's been some type of disconnect. Maybe when it comes to family or a breakup or divorce, right? Yeah, the Three of Swords is divine masculine. Is going through some type of heartbreak. My day is going good. How's your day going? Happy Sunday, y'all. What's this divine masculine energy here? So you divine femme, okay? The divine masculine. Somebody hurt somebody's feelings. I feel like somebody checked somebody. The Six of Swords' energy is here. The Three of Swords energy is, you know, I'm going to say walking away, but the Nine of Swords energy want to come out. This divine masculine is like stressed out, fucked up right now. Scorpio energy, cross-watcher energy. Due to you walking away. And I feel like it has something to do, like, if you was heartbroken, and you got tired of motherfucking, you know, saying shit, doing shit how they wanted to do, Scorpios, you know. Especially you know you a divine masculine. You know your worth at the end of the day. The Page of Pentacles. It's good. I'm seeing divine feminine energy too. Thinking that somebody was a divine masculine. And cause some type of heartbreak. Y'all take what resonates from that. But the Three of Swords is somebody, you know, breaking somebody's heart. Like I said, causing some type of betrayal. You know, I'm here making somebody cry. But the Six of Swords is energy walking away from that fucking chaos and shit. And somebody had to find some type of mental peace, or it's like somebody done already done found that. Like, I be damn. Look, the Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out. It's divine masculine. Has something to do with some type of separation of a home, a relationship, divorce, breakup, whatever it is. But this is where somebody felt safe. Somebody felt secure due to, this is whatever the breakup or separation was, is because somebody didn't feel like that no more. Somebody didn't feel secure. Somebody didn't feel safe with this person. The Three of Cups' energy is here. I'm hearing something about gossiping. Watch how things turn out. Oh, no, what's to come in with this divine masculine or divine feminine energy? Because then I'm reading both of them. You got the Moon card is here. Some shit is going to be revealed about this divine masculine or this divine feminine. Or once again, if you in this energy, you know, what's to come in with this energy. It's like you're not hiding something. You're not going to be in fear. You're not going to be in some type of illusion anymore about who, like I say, you thought somebody was somebody that they're fucking not. You feel me? For real. I'm hearing somebody's mask going to fall off. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody's mask is going to fall off. You're not going to be in this wounded warrior energy. You're not going to have to guard yourself towards this person no more. Scorpio cross-watcher energy, because you see somebody for exactly who the fuck they are. Okay? The Temperance energy is here. Well, maybe you just wanted to bring calm, cool, and collectiveness to someone. You know what I'm saying? You was somebody's, like, peace. You know? The Wheel of Fortune. This is what's to come in, too. Okay, what time is it, y'all? I gotta get my, what's the number, 211. Watch how things turn out. What's this energy here? Somebody's gonna end up being heartbroken. Why somebody is probably in the energy of trying to cause this energy to you, okay? Watch how things turn out. What's this energy here for the Scorpio cross-watcher energy? Somebody gonna be wanting to try to take some type of action to whatever argument or disagreement or fallout or fight or whatever the fuck, competition, whatever the fuck the energy that somebody left you in with them. Scorpios across watch energy. Somebody gonna be wanting to take the action to move out of energy towards you. Somebody knew that somebody was patient with somebody. Watch how things turn out. Like I said, happy new calendar year, okay? This is not the new year, but happy new calendar year for the ones that y'all feel me, okay? But yeah, somebody's gonna end up being in regret though, for real. They're gonna be crying over spilled milk. That's what I always look at this card as, for real. They're gonna be crying over the shit that they fucked up. I'm hearing somebody emotional ties. They got emotional ties to something or someone else that they're not even focused on, but you, or whatever they, you know, crumbled or fumbled or something with you, or this could be y'all too. This is where somebody made you feel the Five of Cups of energy. Watch how things turn out with somebody making you feel like that. Why is this energy here? The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, I can't really see the cards. Once again, working on self, working on your craft. Somebody's gonna be in some type of regret when it comes to being in it. I don't know, somebody ain't working too much, somebody wasn't working enough, somebody was being lazy. Watch how things turn out. Somebody wasn't determined. The hangman, especially maybe when they come, feeling regretful. Somebody needed to work on changing their perspective about you, Scorpios, about the situation. I'm seeing that Five of Wands energy, like how they went about something with you, And it's like, due to them staying stuck in that mentality, due to them staying in this energy, oh yeah. Watch how things turn out, Scorpios. Cross-watch your energy. The King of Wands is here. Maybe it will change. I don't know. What you said? The court. What is it? Court is cut. Cut that shit. Cut it. Cut it. Hi. Thank you. The High Priestess. Because baby, your intuition. Then I said, what was that card? Trust your intuition. Scorpios across watch your energy. For real. For real. Oh, you been trusting your motherfucking intuition about this person? What's to come in? The Seven of Cups want to come in and bring you some type of illusion again or something like that. Or that's about you emotionally involving yourself. Watch how things turn out. What's this King of Wands energy? Why is this here with watch how things turn out? Is this for the Scorpios across watch your energy? The Ten of Wands. Somebody's about to be burdensome. Somebody's about to have to be carrying a lot of fucking weight. Or this King of Wands just want to bring some type of, completion of what they done already brought to the table. You know what I'm saying? All that fuck shit. Especially some type of heavy energy and whatever it was between y'all. This could be some type of completion, or this King of Wands is going through this Ten of Wands. Watch how things turn out. Watch out. I'm hearing something's going to be harder than... Somebody's going to have to go through some type of ego death, I'm hearing. The Hermit energy is here for Scorpio. The Ace of Pentacles. You with somebody's new opportunity. Or you gave somebody a new opportunity and they fucked it up. You got protect my energy, my aura and frequency. Protect their energy, aura and frequency. Bring me the words and the wisdom through me to them. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. You got stalking your page in every move. Once again, this person is sexually frustrated. Who is it stalking your page / every move? So if they on your page and shit, and we talking about every move, this person know where you live at. Scorpios, cross watch your energy. It's the person Gemini, Virgo energy, but it's just somebody that was a manipulator. They used all their tactics, whoever this motherfucker was, sexually, financially, emotionally, energetically. Am I missing one? Physically. You feel me? Stalking your page, your every move. This person, why they doing this towards the Scorpios, cross watch your energy. I feel like to, try to come in and manifest or manipulate some shit to how they want it. The Nine of Pentacles. You chose to be single, Scorpios. Fumble the whole bag. God damn. This is why somebody's stalking you, Scorpios. Someone rising in Venus up in a Mercury. Spirit cross watch your energy because you chose to be and enjoy your own abundance. You chose yourself. This could be a Virgo in this energy. Especially when it comes to your finances, your time, your money, your peace at the end of the day, your worth, the things that you've been working hard for yourself and you've been growing for yourself. Like, yeah, I choose all of that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Yeah. Once again, you closed out a cycle with somebody. This could have been a fixed time or somebody that had you in this cycle with them, and you didn't want to keep being in this cycle with them, Scorpios across watch your energy. This is why somebody's stalking you. They stalking you to see if it's like, really over. They stalking you to see if the door's really closed. Are you really single at the end of the day? Did you get with somebody else? Look, the Two of Cups' energy is here. It's to somebody, once again, that you was with the Queen of Wands. I feel like You was in that Queen of Wands is in the reverse. What did they hit you or hurt or something? I'm hearing Scorpios across watcher energy. They fucked with your confidence and shit. Are you dealing with somebody like that? Somebody that's low vibrational and shit. Somebody that was, jealous, insecure. Somebody that was, envious and shit. This could have been a man in that energy. What's to come in when somebody's stalking Scorpios cross watcher energy in their every move? You got the Strength card is her. This could be a Leo, but it has a lot to do when it comes to somebody's power. I don't know, like, with them stalking you, and I don't know, they're going to see you in your power. They're going to see how strong you really the fuck is at the end of the day. For real, for real. From the Queen of Cups, especially when it comes to you holding back from you giving a fuck, from you giving them emotional satisfaction, from you giving them emotional, I'm hearing something about withdrawals. Especially when it comes to that good cootie cat at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? That rainfall. You feel me? You fucked them up. It's about your power, your courage, your strength. Something within yourself at the end of the day. Look, the King of Cups' energy is here. And this is somebody, I don't know if they still going to be in energy, being their ego, whatever the case may be, being big-headed, whatever the case may be. But somebody's going to see that, something didn't fuck with you, then fuck with your confidence. Then fuck with your, like I said, your courage, your inner peace. They seeing that. It's giving the Strength card how tamed you are towards them or something. Right? What's to come in with somebody stalking Scorpio / cross watchers page / every move? Give me one more. I'm going to have to hurry and get up. Oh, man. They watching you. They going to be fucked up. Scorpios across watcher energy. Because they're going to see how powerful you really are. They're going to see how confident and encouraging and, how something unbothered. I'm just saying that Strength card, right? They're going to be stressed the fuck out. Them watching your page and every move. This is what's to come in January. Okay, check the red flags. Why is this energy here? We're going to move on to your cards. Why? You got the Six of Wands' energy is here. Somebody's going to be in, I don't know, like they're going to be acting like they for you and they not or something. Check the red flags. The Six of Wands' energy is here. When it comes to like clapping for you, supporting and shit like that. Check somebody's red flag. They could be saying that they just giving to you in this Six of Wands energy, but they could be giving to everybody. Okay, look, the Queen of Cups' energy is here. Especially when it comes to how you give. When it comes to somebody's love, or this is what is already happening. That could be a red flag where you overly give emotionally. That could be a red flag to you, and this is you doing that. Like, nope, it's like you checking yourself. Hell no, I'm not about to give too many fucks to this. I'm not about to be asking, are you okay? How many times? I'm not doing all that. I feel like somebody could be entertaining a Queen of Cups' energy too. Check somebody's red flags. Or I feel like somebody, when it comes to, I don't know, it's like getting something how they want something. I don't know. With this Queen of Cups' energy, like giving emotionally either to you. Yeah, the Seven of Wands energy. It has something to do with protecting yourself. Scorpio's cross watcher energy. Check the red flag. Or somebody could be trying to fuck with your emotions. That Three of Cups is in there. That could be something about, third party energy. That don't have to be, but take what resonates. But, emotionally giving to two. Or how they give, it don't have to be the two people. It's just how they, in this Three of Cups, is in it, like they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Help me out. Help you out with what? What's to come in when you checking somebody's red flags? Trust your intuition that somebody's going to be in some type of restriction. Either they're going to be want to hold you back from changing, okay? Or they're going to be, that. That's what, What's to come in with you checking somebody's red flags? With you, I feel like not even just this one person, but you being in this divine masculine or this divine feminine energy, you starting to check people's red flags faster. Like it's gonna cause you to be in this nine of cups, and something's not gonna emotionally bother you. Like you ain't gonna really, it ain't gonna fuck with you like it probably the last relationship fucked with you or the last relationship fucked with you. It ain't gonna, okay, it was nice, it was real nice, right? Look, the Ten of Swords. Because in the past, you went through some painful endings at the end of the day. That shit affected you mentally. You feel me? This time, not this time, baby. Scorpios across watcher energy. As you check somebody's red flags, because see, it's given, like I say, people that be, before I got on her, I wrote all type of different her. I could show y'all. So I ain't got to lie to y'all at the end of the day. But I wrote all type of different affirmations for myself for 2026. This is what I need to look at. I probably have to write them somewhere else. But I'm trying to see which one was it. Trust first impressions more. I don't know. I feel like I'm led to tell y'all that. Trust first impressions more, Scorpios. For real. Because people, they smile on your face and the whole time they want to take your motherfucking place. Okay? Scorpios across watcher energy. That's all I'm saying. What's on your last nerve? What's to come in January? Once again, sexually frustrated. Once again, they sexually frustrated, so they putting up a mirror and stuff. Codependence. I'm sending Nine of Cups as energy. They don't know how to, like solar plexi. I don't know. It's like when it comes to creativity, they don't know how to transmute that sexual energy into power, or you know what I'm saying. Compared to maybe that's what you do, Scorpios. But them, they gotta fuck somebody else, or they gotta fuck themselves. I don't know. On your last nerve, why is this energy here? It's Two of Swords. It's all about confliction, okay? Somebody being in this energy of causing you to be like it. You tired of being like this, especially blinded by the truth at the end of the day. You feel me? That's on your, or either somebody's trying to cause you to be like that, Scorpios across watch energy, and it's like, I know the truth. I know what you're doing. I know what you did last summer. Like, I don't know what's happening. Y'all could be saying 222 on your last nerve, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus. Yeah, I gotta go to the store. Well, somebody is holding back from you. You tired of somebody doing that. And I feel like, because when somebody does that to you, they hold back your time, money. It could be conversation. It could be whatever they supposed to be giving you. They cause you to be in your head. You feel me? You're tired of doing that. You tired of doing that. For real. That's on your last motherfucking nerves. For real. Cause you to be in the energy of holding back, or I'm hearing not getting shit done like you need to get shit done. What's this? The 4 of Wands. Come on now. Fucking with your stability. And this could be about marriage. This could be, like I say, did I say your stability, but your foundation, your happiness and shit like that. Your inner joy that you've created, like your peace within your home. That's on your last nerve. That a motherfucker, like I said, y'all could be saying 4442. Just know, wow, this shit happen because you're well protected at the end of the day. I think I do want to make some, like that tuna casserole. Either tuna casserole or is it tuna Alfredo or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, this is on your last nerve. It's like you want happiness, you want merge, you want something, y'all could be saying 1111. This is what you want. You want peace within your home. For real. The Sun card, come on now, because somebody have created that. Scorpios across watcher energy, or that's what you give high, or that's what somebody gives to you, or what they did in the past. Or that's on your last nerve. But that they're not giving that back to you. You're tired of this something being one-sided, especially when it comes to the 4 of Wands. And you walking around on eggshells, being unhappy and shit, while somebody else, acting like they all happy and everything's okay between y'all. I don't know. I'm picking that up. For real. And why is this energy here? The Wheel of Fortune. Because shit is turning into your favor. Didn't I say something about somebody, either you turned off or somebody else is turned off? Something has either turned into your favor, where it's like you've outgrown something or somebody. Like, it's like, why do I need to keep revisiting this when I've already seen new? You know, it's my fault that I keep coming back to this, and it's causing me bad luck, bad karma for me to be stuck in a cycle all over again with somebody or with something. This is working on my last nerve, and I'm asking, why is this on your last nerve, Scorpios across Watcher energy? Because see, in the past, you would be okay in this cycle. You would be okay with marrying something or somebody. The Queen of Swords is her. Put your motherfucking foot down. Being more logical about a certain person or a situation. Not lying to yourself no more, because all the shit you've been through, the Two of Swords, like I said, you're tired of that you've been there before with this person or this situation. The Three of Swords being heartbroken, the Four of Swords, you didn't, after being heartbroken, you gained some type of peace. The Five of Swords, somebody probably try to come back, you try to change them or something. The Six of Swords, you try to give them and you walked away, and then you thought they walked away, motherfucker really did. The Seven of Swords, you probably seen how a motherfucker was really jealous and envious, like they try to outdo you again. You feel me? The Eight of Swords, they called you fucked up energy again. The Nine of Swords, you was really fucked up, but you had to get through that shit and that Nine of Swords energy by yourself. You feel me? Then that Ten of Swords came. Like I said, y'all got the Ten of Swords. We seen it. Y'all been there and y'all done that. Here go a whole nother cycle with somebody again. I'm telling you, that's how it works, bro. And that whole fucking time, this motherfucker is fucking with when it comes. The Wheel of Fortune is about your fortune at the end of the day. Your destiny, your money, the shit that you've been working hard for. A cycle that has caused you. And if it's with somebody, it ain't working for a reason. You feel me? They not a part of your destiny no more. They not, do you get what I'm saying? They not a part of your fortune. And your fortune and your destiny has changed. Like, for real. That's why it's on your last nerve. For real. Let me move on. I don't know if it's job, person, place. It's general energy right here. For real. The Seven of Cups' energy is here. Trust your intuition, y'all. It's 2:30. Trust your intuition, because, like I said, somebody's going to be trying to feed somebody illusions, bro. This could be another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Trust your intuition. They'll be back. Trust your intuition. Why is this energy here for the Scorpios? Watch your energy. You got the King of Pentacles feeding you illusions about them wanting to be a better provider, about them having their shit together, okay, them being in the upright, right? I feel like the reason why this is too, trusting your intuition, because you're the King of Pentacles at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? As they feeding you illusions and shit, I don't know, maybe about you ain't providing enough, you ain't this, you ain't that, but in reality, baby, this is who the fuck you are. Really. Male or female energy. Like, you got me fucked up. Especially if you're a female. You feel what I'm saying? It's you a female, you had to learn to be the King of Pentacles as well. Because you could be a single parent. You don't have to have no kids. You like to live by yourself. You have everything by your motherfucking self at the end of the day. You feel me? And you had to fall. You had to go through some shit at the end of the day, Scorpio. Someone riding being a little bit Mercury. For real. It's like, it's getting like, they can come in and tell me they could take better care of you. Didn't I say something about somebody, I want to take care of you and your kids? Make it seem like they can do a better job than you can. I'm just trying to tell you. Okay. What says the Judgment card is at the bottom of the deck? Why? Some type of truth has already been faced. Something has already been aligned and restored and been slapped in your face, Scorpio's cross-watch energy, either about this person or about a certain type or a situation that you've already dealt with in the past, that you've already seen the truth. It's giving, I've seen this before. Once again, if this is the person, like, you giving me the same energy, like, it's got to be a test at the end of the day. It got to be to see if I'm ready or not. Like, trust your intuition. Or like I said, somebody from the past make it seem like they came back like they somebody else and they not. Now I want some gumbo. I don't know what is going on. Gumbo sounds good, though. The Emperor energy is here. Why is this energy here? Like I said, I read it in two different scenarios. Somebody's going to be coming in, making it seem like they this painting an illusion, like they the King of Pentacles and they the Emperor and shit. And you know goddamn well that they're not. Okay, and if you don't know, you're going to find, it's like finding out, like, when it comes to how they move, if they have routines, if they, if they got their shit in order, do they, you know what I'm saying? Are they a good provider? Do they, a good role model? Do they know how to talk to you? Do they know how to handle shit, responsibly and shit? You know what I'm saying? Because I really think about both these energies really don't know how to emotionally communicate. You feel me? They don't know how to really show you emotionally, but they know how to show you through stability. They know how to show you through routines. They know how to show you being in this boss energy, being the emperor to your emperorness. For real. Or, like I said, Why is this energy here? Trusting your intuition. You learn to be, if you're a female, when it comes to the illusion and shit, you learn to be the King of Pentacles by yourself. You learn to be a provider. Be in your masculine energy. You know? Had to get out here and get it by any means necessary. Then come home and love on yourself and be in your feminine energy. You had to do that. You feel me? And then the Emperor's energy is here, boundaries. Because fucking boundaries have been goddamn set at the end of the day. If you're a female, you've had to learn to be in the Emperor. And sometimes the Emperor's energy, we be too feminine sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie. You feel me? Yeah, Emperors, they know how to set boundaries, but it's just you had to put your foot down. I don't know if it, you know, like documents had to be signed and every motherfucker thing, because this motherfucker is playing. You feel me? No, we ain't about to do that. Look, the Six of Pentacles, what I say. Because there was too much motherfucking breadcrumbing popping off. Like, no. It's going to be reciprocity. You feel me? It's going to be equal give and share. You're not about to keep taking. You're not about to keep I'm not about to keep overextending, over giving to you or the situation. I'm not doing it. Give me something. What's to come in with Scorpios across watching energy, trusting their intuition? The Five of Pentacles. I'm finna say it's bitch. Somebody's gonna be left out in the cold. Y'all 10-10. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Being left out in the motherfucking cold. Somebody's gonna be going through some type of financial loss. I don't know why, because I don't know, they make it's given to, if they making it seem like they all this stuff, but in reality they really this. They really need help. You feel what I'm saying? I'm hearing dusty. The Five of Pentacles is about financial change. You gonna be going through some type of financial. This motherfucker gonna be leaving you out in the cold if you don't trust your intuition at the end of the day. You feel me? Continue to have your boundaries. Continue to keep being in this King of Pentacles energy at the end of the day for yourself. It's like, don't rely on somebody if you're a female. You get what I'm saying? That's, to me, that's what the King of Pentacles, if I'm talking to a female, a feminine energy. You feel me? Like, don't rely on no man. Always have your own bag and always know that you the motherfucking prize. Don't play with it. Give me one more for what's to come in. With Scorpios across watch energy, trusting their energy. Trust your energy too, because it may not even be yours, or somebody trying to project on you. It's theirs. Dusty ass energy, right? Give me one more. I just be doing my hair any type of way. The Page of Pentacles. I don't know if it's an offer that's going to be given to somebody from your past, or like I say, what's to come in with you trusting your intuition, Scorpios across watching energy. Something is going to be given to you. It could be a gift from the universe. Congratulations. Okay, it's also about good news with you trusting your intuition, for real. Look, because see, in the past, you dealing with whoever the fuck this was, and like I said, you not trusting your intuition, it caused a lot of fucking delays, didn't it? Maybe with your money, or you being able to not move forward, or whatever the case may be. Scorpios across watch your energy, okay? Like, these cards don't lie. What you say, these boots are made for walking? For real. That got deep right there. I can't. Where is Three of Pentacles came out? Where is this energy at? Oh, no. Didn't I say something about checking the red flag? Making it seem like they want to work with you. Like I say, for real, they sexually frustrated. They know you're not stuck on stupid about them no more, Scorpios. Cross-watcher energy. They know it. They can use their tactics, or however they use the emotional tactics, especially if it's another water sign. If it is a Scorpio, somebody that's unhealed. We're going to see what's coming in with your money. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Scorpio. I wish it was warm outside. I'm really trying to see what I'm going to eat, though. Scorpios. Is this stealing? No, I'm sorry. It's settling. What's to come in January? So whatever you've been in the energy of settling, y'all could be coming out of that. Some of y'all could be coming out of it. Some of y'all are going to be having a realization like, damn, I'm settling. Why am I doing this to myself? It says your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path, Scorpios. And maybe your soul has been telling you. We talking about your finances now. Okay, it says allow yourself time and space to evolve and find your true path. You got luck is here, Scorpios. What's to come in the month of January pertaining to their finances. It's anything you do now will be very prosperous for you, okay? So you may not see the growth and stuff until after you plant the seeds. You feel what I'm saying? And maybe you've been in the concept, like I say, you got some type of time or something going on, because tell you allow yourself the time and the space to evolve and find your true path. Your true path is in this energy. You receive the luck, you know, as you trying to find what your true path is. You get what I'm saying? It says you're in a state of avoidance. It says because the action needed is too hard. And like I said, this could be realization. So some of y'all is about to start taking action, and that's when the luck is gonna follow in. Because sometimes it's all about just doing it. You feel me? Listen to me over here just rapping. Sign me up, like for real. Where is the microphone? Okay, where is the studio? You got precautions this here though. It says there has. I think that's supposed to be there has. But on here it says there have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances. Okay. It says money's coming in fast and going out just as quickly. So this could be, or this is what's coming in January. Okay. Fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. Be precautious. Is that the word? Be courageous. What? Am I saying that wrong, y'all? Y'all might be saying it backwards, because I'm thinking it's be courageous. Look. Don't play with me. There has been a lot of ups and downs with your finances. Has something to do with like being careful with your motherfucking finances, because money's coming in, it's gonna be coming in and coming out. So just be, more cautious with your finances. Give me one more. You got unlocking is here. It says what was locked can now be open for y'all, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A little bit of Mercury. It says you have opened the floodgates of abundance without limit. I'm hearing this is for some of y'all. It says blocks are there to tell you that you're steering off track. Okay, so I feel like that's why it was for some of y'all. Some of y'all are going through some type of blocks right now, and it's telling you that you're steering off track. It says you have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitation. That could be for some of y'all, okay? You got peacemaker here. I feel like somebody could be causing a lot of drama or bullshit or something like that, or it's just something within you making something harder than what it is, Scorpios. That's what I'm hearing. Or you could be in the month of January. You are being called to apply I can't never say this word. Diplomacy and tactic to a difficult situation. Okay, being a peacemaker, being a bigger person about something. I'm hearing saying putting your pride to the side and fixing something. What's going on? We got the messy turd decker. What's to come in January for Scorpio and they love? In the month of January, Spirit Universe energies. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing my content. I really appreciate it. My page has grown so much over the years, and it's going to continue to grow. I've been trying to gain more ideals and stuff so I could talk about more things instead of just love and just general and advice and stuff. But we'll get to it when we'll get to it. You got the back and forth. Somebody wants to end the back and forth with you, Scorpios, or this is you in the energy, okay? Or this is coming to an end. The back and forth it's a done data. The emotional yo-yo, the off and on, the confusion. Like, ain't nobody about to keep doing that with you. That's what Scorpio is saying. Crosswatch energy is saying here, too. Ain't nobody about to keep doing all of that. What then fell on the floor says you lost me, okay? Final straw, self-respect, and power move. Like, no, it's just a little bit too much, I'm hearing. Living in memories, past replays, stuck emotional and sentimental energy is here. Okay, you got love bombing. Yeah, that came to an end, too. Intense start, sudden withdrawal, and confusion. Like, no, we're not about to keep doing all that. Give me one more. You got glow up time, transformation, confidence, inner radiance. Okay. Scorpio, cross-watcher energy. What's to come in? Love. In January. These cards want to keep sliding and shit. This fall right here. Okay. It says, you never showed up, Scorpios. Okay, it's how this person feels, Scorpios, or cross-watcher energy. You know, you had some type of absent effort, emotional, unavailable, and done trying. This is what's to come in. Sorry if y'all can't see the card. Why is this back and forth for her in the reverse? Why? Because you got so come back online. Like, you got your energy's been returned to you, Scorpios, across watch your energy. Something that's been in alignment, or something has came to an alignment for you, okay? And then you got spiritual reset. You woke up feeling like a whole new person, Scorpios, cross watch your energy. What's the opposite for somebody else? Okay, you got talking to the void, texting them, no reply. This is how you leaving somebody, Scorpios, across watch your energy. This is how somebody else feels right now while you in this soul come back online. Your energy's being returned, you back in alignment, and you having some type of spiritual reset, or you already did. You feel me? And while somebody else, they probably trying to reach out, you got this person blocked, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross watch your energy. You texting them, they texting you, you ain't replying to them. They ain't, left hanging. Okay, you got glow up time is her, because you chose you, Scorpios, cross watch your energy. Once again, 10-10. Why? Because you let go of the toxic ties. Look at you glowing and growing and moving and grooving. Period. Okay. What was the tie? Addiction. You could have been addicted to somebody. They was addicted to you. Y'all was addicted to the tie at the end of the day. You know, tired of going through the karma with somebody, losing out on good shit at the end of the day, your blessings and shit, and emotional change. Like, you tired. This is why this glow up energy is coming in for the month of January. Scorpio's cross watcher energy. The toxic ties has came to a motherfucking end. For real. You got sweet then sour. Yeah. You dropping a motherfucker that was like that with you. You feel what I'm saying? Fake, nice, mean, undercurrent, manipulative. Like, yeah. And that was a toxic tie. You know? Motherfucker got you all fucked up and shit. No, fuck that. With them being in that energy. You drop somebody being like that. This is why you going up now. Because like I said, motherfucker used to fuck with your energy and shit. You feel me? It wasn't love. It was control. Possession, power, play, and ego. For real. This is why this go. And once again, that could be realization. Whoever the fuck that was, you realizing that wasn't love. That was control at the end of the day. That sweet and that sour shit. That motherfucker was just controlling me. You feel me? And guess what? I control me. Nobody controls me. Scorpio's cross watcher energy. Like, no. Look, I chose me. And maybe it was hard for you in the past because, you really love somebody at the end of the day. You feel me? Emotional maturity, or this could have been both of y'all. Take what resonates. You feel me? A clean break. It was hard for you to get away from somebody. Look, the cycle being repeated. Somebody loved it there. Yes, what you said. Give me, what is this? You never showed up. Scorpio's cross watcher energy. Absent effort, emotional, unavailable, and done trying. It's giving like after the breakup or something. I don't know. It's giving like somebody wanted somebody to chase somebody at the end of the day. Scorpio's cross watcher energy. They wanted you to chase them and you never did. Maybe they felt like they always did that and that was enough. Wow, look, you got hot and cold energy. It's her. I'm hearing they felt like it was enough, but there was no change behavior when the motherfucker came back. For real, you got absent confirmation with somebody being in this energy. Why is this her too? Why somebody felt like it, Scorpios across watcher energy, because it has something to do with the hot and cold. Like when one minute they was there when everything was good and shit, but whenever it came time when, maybe somebody needed somebody or something like that, or whatever the case, this person was absent effort or whatever they calls. You feel me? Because I'm seeing that 5 of Wands energy. But they was giving mixed signals. It was a push and pull and whiplash between you and someone else. And that's coming to an end too. Like, you know what? Stay hot and cold over the fuck there. Like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Why is this energy here? That's what the energy was too, because somebody was hot and cold. Like I said, one minute they'll be there and then everything y'all good. The next minute when shit be, turn into a table or whatever, or I'm hearing the tables turn. Like, this how the energy that they will be. And you got tired of that. You got blocked and blessed. It's another, you never showed up. It's like, it's giving like you would rather be there when I'm hearing like, I'm up and shit when I'm blessed and stuff, but when it came time when I was like down and out or sad or something like that, you weren't there. Look, my cat just, boundary, no contact and closure. It's given too when somebody else was in this energy, they was blocked and blessed, or, it's like they wasn't there for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you was like that, when you was blessed, you was there for them. You feel what I'm saying? But when it came to you, they wasn't there for you. When they was blocked, when they was blessed, they blocked your ass. When shit started happening and turning up for them, shit was, do you get what I'm saying? Because we're wondering why. This is what's coming in January. You feel me? You're fake. That's what I'm hearing. You fake. And it's giving high and cold. You got healed, not hooked. Freedom, detachment, and clarity. And see, in the past, you was hooked like a motherfucker to this motherfucker. Scorpios. Hey. Give me one more. And we closing this out. I'm done with y'all. It's not me. It's trauma. That's another reason why a motherfucker couldn't show up, because they couldn't take accountability that's what they was causing due to them being fucked up. They was triggered. They was causing projection upon you, and they had inner wounds. Scorpios across watch your energy. This is another reason why somebody showed up, and like I said, they was acting like they wasn't. They was acting like it was you with the trauma. In reality, it was them. So it's like when you start checking red flags, when you started to trust your intuition, you started to see, or you will be seeing, this is why somebody didn't show up, or this is why somebody was always, one minute they there, the next minute they gone, and one minute they there, the next minute they gone, especially when it came to the negative shit. You feel me? When it comes to the rah-rah shit, are you there? But when it comes to the changing and doing better and trying to be high vibrational and being positive, you ain't there for all that. You ain't there for all that. Or even, like I say, when somebody was blessed, they blocked your ass, Scorpios across watcher energy. But when you was blessed, you was there for them. You feel what I'm saying? You was always there. You feel me? But it's okay, because I'm hearing every dog has their days. Over on messages, unsent message. Keep this motherfucker blocked. Scorpios cross watcher energy. What was never said, holding back, drafted, and erased. This is what's to come in January. And I'm sorry that y'all had to go through this fuck shit. For real. You got real eyes, real lies, okay? Once again, realization about who the fuck this motherfucker is at the end of the day. Seeing clearly, illusion, cracked, and awareness. Because like I said, in the past, it was hard for you to see that. Yeah, you was somebody's drug, Scorpio. Somebody was your drug in the past, you feel me? And it's real recognize real. I'm hearing that too. But you realizing like your real ain't my real at the end of the day. You fake. You fit? Didn't I say that? A motherfucker, you learned that they was fake. And for real, if a motherfucker was your drug, Scorpios across watcher energy, you had to release that drug. You had to detox from this person to really realize, like I say, time, energy, you had to heal. And if this person came back, because maybe you relapsed. Sometimes that shit happens, don't it? Sure the fuck do. You feel what I'm saying? But and that's one thing that I'm learning. Like, I don't give a fuck how bad you be on drugs, alcohol, whatever. If you take the time out to relapse, whether that's a week, a month, you try to go back. I'm sorry. If you take the time out to let go of that drug, the alcohol, whatever the fuck it is, and you relapse on it, you go back to it. I don't know. Some people can go back full flooded on it like nothing ever happened. For me, especially if it's a person and you know that they was your drug and they was toxic and all of that shit, it was addicting to have this person in your energy, Scorpios, crosswatcher energy. You relapse, but they come back, it does not look the same. They do not look the same. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's been some type of healing that you've done. You seeing clearly, illusion, and cracked, and awareness. Okay, I'm not saying that now. I love y'all. If y'all need me, all my information is in the description box. If y'all want a personal reading, okay, my readings is 45.45. All right. I might put some other prices on for like 10-minute readings. My 45.45. I might. This is January. It depends on how I feel. It's just the 4th, the 3rd, the 4th. Scorpio, Sun, rising, Venus, Libra, and Mercury, cross-watcher energy as well. Like I said, if you need me, all my information is in the description box. Thank y'all so much for your time and your energy as I give it back to you. I'm trying to see, is there anything that I need? Yeah, if you need me, donate to me, reach out to me, spirituallyblack@gmail.com if you'd like to just chitter chat, right? It's 2026. I want to expand myself more, especially like with the people that I read for and stuff like that. But your needs matter, and don't forget, you need to trust your impressions more. Trust first impressions more, Scorpios, for real, and cross watch your energies, okay? Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace unto you. Your hunger is bye, y'all.